Good, beautiful Wednesday morning, and welcome to this episode of A Dog's Life. This morning, let me back up. No, let me go forward. um, as I was opening myself up this morning, I listened to a phenomenal podcast on limiting beliefs. Just before I started this recording, I had gotten a message from a friend that I'd messaged yesterday, and they just now were getting back to me. And the message loosely said, "I'm sorry for not responding yesterday. I had a cry day. I'm not sure why, but sometimes I need that." I 100% get that. I believe that we can let stuff get so built up inside of us that it just has to find a way out. It's not us, but we get so caught up in perceptions and things, and it's like it's just stuck there, like right there. And we have to get it out. And I think having a cry day is a beautiful way to just let that go, let up all that pent up expectation of the world that is not really us. I encourage each and every one of you to have a cry day. Take a day and just let that stuff out, because it's not you. Don't let others' expectations get so... Don't let others' expectations drown you out. Cry them out. I've cried them out. Serendipitously enough, this person said, do they choose to watch sad movies to have their cry day? Yep, I've done the same. It feels good to get that out, to just let it out of your system, all those expectations that were never part of your journey, but that you allowed society to set on you because the people pleaser inside of you secretly whispered to you that you needed to honor those people's expectations. It's like sitting on your shoulder. It's like, yeah, but they need you. They've always needed you, so you should be there for them. And here you're sitting over here, not even a sip left in your cup, every part of you feeling stressed out and anxious, going, is this really where my last sip goes? Does my sip go to this person? Do I just take that much of myself away? Do I give away that much of myself that this person over here gets that last sip? Don't do that. Let your cup over here sit and fill up. Cry, contemplate, do freaking nothing. Let your mind not have to think about the thousands of things that go through it every day. let that cup refill. Let that cup be there for you. You be there for you. I'm not saying not to help others. I'm not saying not to be there for others. But to truly do that, you have to take care of yourself first. I know that we see memes about this all the time across social media and things like that. I do not discount them in the slightest. But they can be trite, they can be flippant. It's more serious than that. Honoring your soul, honoring the person that you're meant to be is not meant to be flip. It's not meant to be... It's deeper than that. It's deeper than a meme. To honor the best version of you, you have to take care of you first. I want each and every one of us to be so solid in who we are, in our understanding of our inner self, of our connection to this world, that we can turn around and be the blessing that we are meant to be to others. But it has to be about yourself first. Don't let society, don't let those close to you, do not let the ones who know how to push your buttons, do not let the ones who know how to push your buttons dictate your actions. And they're good. They are so good because you've let them push your buttons for years. Quit that. No, take those buttons away. Take that controller away. Stop it. Stop letting them have control over your life. Because until you take your life back, you're never going to fully live. Take you back. Love you. Love yourself enough to take that remote, to take that controller, and put it back in your own hands. This journey on earth belongs to you. It does not belong to the person that you have let hold the controller. For days, weeks, months, we've all done it. But how long do we let it go on before we take back control? I am so proud of each and every one of you, and I'm proud of me. I'm proud of the person that I am becoming. I don't know every step. I don't need to. What I know is I believe in myself. I believe in infinite good. I believe in the God inside of me. I believe in the God that I am. I believe in me. And that's enough. I don't have to know every step. That does not mean that I'm going to sit at home and contemplate my day. I'm still going to have a schedule. I'm still going to have a daily plan. But I also know that in listening to my inner self, there will be variations, there will be veering. I'll step outside of what I have planned to listen to what my inner self tells me I should do. I just as my friend needed a cry day yesterday, I needed to step outside of my normal everyday interaction. I had texted my brother and his girlfriend. I'm just like, hey, care if I come down and spend the night? And I got back, nope, we're having pot roast for dinner. Feel free to come and join us. I packed a bag, I drove down, had a beautiful heartfelt talk with someone close to me on the way. And I didn't think about the next day. I didn't think about the things that could cloud my mind if I let it. I simply just went. I had dinner. I enjoyed their company. I enjoyed their conversation. I enjoyed just being without anyone else's expectations on who or what I should be. I just was. I am. I am beauty. I am love. I am abundance. I am. And it was so nice to just enjoy that moment. I got up this morning. They live about 30 miles west. So when I got up this morning, I started my journey back. I've really enjoyed taking pictures of nature lately. Here it is, 6:45 in the morning. I get about 3 blocks from their house, and I'm like, look at that beautiful sunrise. I pull over to the side of the road. I take a few pictures. Get about 2 more miles. I pull over. I take a few pictures. I get through the next town. I pull over. I take a few pictures. Getting back in the truck, I look in front of me. Totally found that policeman's sitting place where he likes to watch traffic going down the highway. Now I know where he hides. So, policeman that was sitting behind the hotel this morning in Attica, I saw you. No speeding for me through there. No. Next I pulled into Duke Energy. I saw a different view of where I could take a picture of the sunrise. Man, as I pulled in, there were 3 utility trucks pulling out. Thank you for all of the line workers out there that do a job that probably does not get a lot of praise because we take you for granted. We take our electricity for granted, but we shouldn't. I thank you. Thank you, line workers, for all you do for us, that we may wake up and not even have to think about flipping on our light switch and having electricity. So as I'm getting out this morning to take those pictures, there were 3 of them pulling out of a gated area. And I just stopped and I waved. They realized what I was doing. Each one of them, in their own turn, stopped to let me take my pictures, and I waved them on. It was just a beautiful interaction. Instead of getting tunnel vision on getting from point A to point B, I took point A and point B and took the scenic route and just had interactions and enjoyed the beauty around me. What a beautiful, beautiful world we live in. Have a cry day. Have a cry day and then take the long way home, as Eddie Rabbit would say. Or take the long way into town. Stop and smell the roses. But I seriously just get out of the habit of going from point A to point B and just enjoy the journey. There's a lot of variations of a meme that says something like, live in today because tomorrow's not promised. I would like to change that up. Live in today because you want to enjoy every moment of your existence. Not because tomorrow is not promised. It doesn't matter about tomorrow. Today is today. Enjoy it. Thank you.